Hey, so work weekend. We've got progress here. So I don't know if you can see. I'll show you close-ups, but we're starting to put in insulation. So there's a white rigid styrofoam insulation that goes into the super struts and fills those gaps, and then insulation, the craft insulation goes in. I'll show you what this stuff looks like. So this is it. This is the stuff, and so we have them. We've had teams of people working on this. So we've got teams of people just counting out and using templates that came from the Dome company. That's part of the kit. And so you just lay them down and you cut out all the 5 different triangles we have, and then you just start putting them in. It's double layer of insulation that goes in. We're getting to the point where we needed the scaffolding, so we're taking a little lunch break.
The back and forth.
Gable end of the shop, both ends are now completed. So the shop essentially is done except for doors. Hi, welcome back to the Domestead. So we had some family come in from a little bit out of town. No big deal, not far away, but they came in and they were here over the last couple days to help us with starting the insulation project and a few other things. Essentially though, that was the main goal, was starting insulation. So I'm going to take you inside and I'll show you what we've accomplished. It's kind of a mess. It's being picked up right now, and we'll see how it comes out in the video.
And if so, we're going to cut those out just to get them cut.
So this is the insulation that we started stuffing in here. It's 2 layers. It's 16 inches of insulation total. It's kind of just stuffed in there for the moment, but you get the idea. Now look up there and you can see the white bits. That is styrofoam rigid insulation board that goes into the gaps of the super struts and fills those spaces. The other thing that we had to do as well was spray foam the hubs, and I used big gap spray insulation and it filled it up really good, and it came out. It's a sloppy mess, but it fills it. That's all that matters. It's in the wall. So I'll just pan you around. There's Deb, the awesome girlfriend, and you can see that we have insulation up essentially almost all the way around in 2 rows. The other spot that we couldn't get up on 2 rows was because we had stuff on the floor in the way, which will be moved soon. Continuing with the update. All the T111 siding is up on both domes, and I've framed in the garage door for the on that wall under the arches. Now, the plywood that is on there is just a mishmash of what I had available. I had a sheet of T111, and then I had old plywood bits and pieces, and I just screwed them on there for now because I'm not putting a full-size garage door on there right now. That had to be just enclosed for the winter. So I'll show you what I did. So there's a big header. And got dark in here, but I've got a full-size 4x8 sheet that is a door. So, and then in here, we haven't put up any more insulation, but a lot more has been cut, and we're making progress on getting it cut. So we'll probably end up putting more up. I'm probably going to end up having to rent a scissors lift, so I'm thinking we'll get it all cut, we'll get everything prepped, and then I'll rent one for a week, and then we will just put it up and get it done.